Good day, traders. We are entering our good day, traders. We are entering on the third days of our gold spot against US dollar when the market reopen. So we are on the 3rd of July 2025, and right now it's 9:28 p.m. on my country. So what I'm gonna do now is just a quick remapping. We're just gonna supervise. We just want to review our key level for tomorrow. Right, so right here I already marked for you all, which is our edge for bearish of the block is on this level. Just now I have on Sunday I have mapped this level over here with a gray box, which means there's a gap on this level. The market closed the price on this level, and when the market reopen, it's open on this level, on this price over here. So that means the price will come back to this level, must come back, and then started to drop once more once the price tap into that level, into that price. Right, so what you can see at the moment, now we have to make a few changes, because right now you can see the discount price is still the same on this level. We have one bullish order block, and here we have our uh, another bullish order block on this level over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it here, so we know where to look at the lower time frame, because I don't I did not have the settings to put only shows the hour 4 time frame. So I'm just gonna map it up like this. All right, so now we can see that we have two bearish order block and two bullish order block, and the price is currently near to our hour 4 premium. And as for our key level, now we can see we have a resistance become support level. Now this is interesting because right here we have our equilibrium price on this level. This is actually our equilibrium price. So you might see the price will go back once more here, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. It's gonna be one some at a time. All right, so right now the price step into this area, and then we can see that for the last 4 hours candle is we have a change of character. It means there will be a bearish momentum soon, because as you can see right now on our 4 time frame is strong bearish, and the same goes to our 1 time frame. Our daily time frame, which is strong bearish momentum, is actually ranging, kind of ranging a bit. But if you want to follow this candle from our premium, H4 premium, it's actually bearish. And for the 15 minutes, it's kind of ranging, but we can see that it's a strong bearish for the past minutes candles. All right, so we're gonna go back to the hour 4. We're gonna take a look once more. Now this is where we want to see our key level. Right, so now we have resistance become support level. This one I can just bring up, because on this level over here we have a resistance. It has become a support level. Right, so there's a gap here. You can see there's a gap. Price enter, it does not reject, it just goes up and then goes down, retest and goes up, entering this gap over here, and started to reject, started to selling over here. We have a change cover character, and right now what we want to see is the price tap into this level. Now it's gonna go, I'm gonna say the price will reach this level over here before it continues the way down into our equilibrium. We're just gonna have to see on the hour 4 time frame if there's any divergence. So if there's any divergence on the hour 4 time frame, then we're gonna have to go to the lower time frame like minute 15, minute 5, and make sure we have the same confluence, give the same signal, which is also a divergence, or maybe a confirmation candle, candle pattern, or anything. For me, I'm using divergence and harmonic pattern and market structure over here, right? So this will be the scenario. I would say this is my bias scenario if the price goes to the sell. All right, but for at the moment, you can try to look at the lower time frame to buy on this level over here, because right here we have resistance become support level, which is now we can see the price will not really hard to the bearish or the block to this level here that I mark. But if the, you can say, at the lower time frame, there will be a lot of retests, there will be a lot of breakout and retests, and I would say it go down this level, goes back to the equilibrium, and it goes up once more until it reach to the price that we're aiming over here, which is 2375, because we are on the selling momentum for all time frame. So I would say we want to look for the opportunity to sell at the moment. But if you want to buy, you can buy now, because this area over here could be a long game, it could be a long waiting game. So right now, if we take a look, we just have to wait another change of character on the minute 5. Just on this level here, change of character, the price enter our bearish order block, rejected, get into our change of character level, and then watch how the price react on our change of character level. And if it goes through, then we can start to buy, because we will have a break of structure when the price returns to our change of character. So just close this. The moment, let's take a look at our real strength index. Now here is the best place to buy, because it gives us a divergence. This one is lower, but this one showing different thing, right? It's on the same level. It just goes a little bit lower because there could be a liquidity level. This is the liquidity pool on the other time frame. So right now we're just gonna have to wait if there's any change of character or break of structure, and then we can go for the buy. All right, so if we want to go to the buy, I would say I'm gonna go to the lower time frame. I'm gonna take a look at our one. So right now, yes, this is the buy. So in order for the buy to be valid, I'm not gonna say valid, it's gonna be a rally. If it's gonna be a rally and break our bearish order block and reach for the premium, that means our bearish order block here will be invalid. The setup for the sell will be invalid. So that means the price just break into our bearish order block here. Let's take a look if there's any equal high, equal low. Yes, there is an equal high on this level. So we have goes back into our break of structure level. It might retest the premium, right? So I'm not gonna say it's gonna be that fast. It's just gonna be slowly but surely, right? So this is the bullish scenario, and make it, and it will invalid our bearish setup over here. So we can take a look at the minute 5 and just take a look. And right now there is no valid setup. I would say there's no clear setup for us, so we just have to wait until the price enter our key level here, We have resistance becomes support level, so we just have to wait what's the price will do on this level. Probably sure it's going to be a hidden divergence on this level, but we don't know which one, so we're just going to have to wait. And let's take a look at our key level. Yes, there's nothing wrong with our key level. There's nothing more that needed to be changed. So here we have the support become resistance, still become a resistance. Support on this level, now it become a resistance, so we're just gonna have to wait how the price reacts. So the price is actually at the middle of our key level. Now this is interesting because if anything, if the price break a lot of our key level, that means it's gonna go higher. So it means if it break this level here, it's gonna go lower than this. It means we have good selling momentum without even we test the level over here. Right, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what we can do. All right, so this is the setup that I have for tomorrow, for this I'm not gonna say this coming week, for tomorrow, which is the last day. And if you're brave enough to trade, which is the Friday, which is the most volatile, we don't know what's gonna happen because the market is about to close, so it's gonna be wild. So this is what I can give you, which is the mapping session, our key level session. We have a discount premium, which is kind of far right now, and we have two bullish on the block on this level here. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be a strong bearish momentum soon. And right now you can see that the bearish of the block over here has been tap rejection, and then fill here. Then we have another bearish on the block on this level. So we have two bearish on the block, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 key level. Now the key level here is very interesting because the price is around, it's nearby to our key level, so it's going to be interesting. It's not going to be a long game for a while. If you wait for the key level, it's not going to be a long game, but if you wait for the strong setup over here, then it's going to be a long game. All right, so with this setup that I have, that I have given to all of you, I'm just gonna zoom it out a little bit so you can take a look, so maybe you can take a screenshot. All right, so here it is. So with the setup that I gave to all of you, I hope that you guys are able to understand, to find your own setup find your own entry using my setup. Hopefully it helps. And for me, it's been working for today. Let me just check. I'm just playing a small capital over here. But now for today, I can $124. I'm just using 0.02 and with the 2 layers on it, so I'm again about 280 pips. The others is just like 50 pips like that. So the 50 pips is just the break even. It's not actually break even. I'm just putting my trailing my SL to that level because the price break, but I'm aiming higher, but I don't want to lose much, so I'm trailing my SL into what I prefer, that I'm willing to lose. So over here you can see that will be a good move for tomorrow morning, or maybe tonight. There's gonna be how to say, it's gonna be an interesting move if anything happen on news, any geopolitical news has been released. All right, so that's all for today. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand how my setup works. It's kind of messy right now. If you look at my chart, it's kind of messy, but trust me, it's worth it. All right, I'm not forcing you to follow, but it's up to you. If you want to do it, it's up to you. And if you have anything to comment about my setup, and anything that you want to share, and any knowledge that you want to share with me. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I did something wrong. Please do comment and tell me what did I do wrong, so I might learn together with you. All right, so have a good trade, everyone. Wish you guys a profitable days tomorrow. See you guys next time.